Alright guys, today we're going to be talking about the inventory in Destiny 2 because I've heard that a lot of people get really confused on that, so we're going to start getting into that and I'll teach you guys how to do everything about that. So here's the inventory, and you can see that there's different column slots for like each gun on the left here, all three. So for the first one is the primary selection, the second one is your special guns, and so it takes special ammo, and the third one takes heavy ammo, and it's like your rocket launchers and just everything heavy. And then on the right over here, this is where you keep your helmets, your gauntlets, chest armor, leg armor, and it depends on what class you are. I'm a hunter, so I have a cloak here. But then if you go over here, this is where you can choose your different class, like subclass, and each class has their own subclass in it. So for example, I have Arc Strider right now, but I actually don't like Arc Strider and Hunter. I know you guys can hate on me for that, but I use Night Stalker a lot just because like the bow power is really good if for like fighting bosses and stuff. And if you press Y and go into it here, you can see like all the different abilities you can change for it. Like if I don't want to triple jump anymore and I want to be able to like move around quickly when I like jump, I can select strafe jump, which is a really good alternative. And then also there's different classes like the fire one here, and I can do the same thing in that. So it just depends what you guys prefer. Down here, if you guys complete the quest, then you can get this thing. It's called the Warmind, and I'm not gonna even try to pronounce that last name because I will literally spend a couple minutes trying to do that. Probably have to search it up. And you can level this up and slowly get higher and higher, and it'll actually level up your power level over here every time you get it up a level. And when you do level it up, it can give you like points, and you can spend them to get mods for your armor, for your guns, just different things. Whatever you want, you get to decide. And I've used some of those on, I'm trying to find a gun. I think I have from a recluse maybe. Yeah, right here. So I have this one selected, and you can get these, and you can use them and put them on any gun, and you can use them as many times as you want. It just costs like a little bit of glimmer, like 250 or something like that. So it's not that hard, and it's pretty cheap, so you can use them as much as you want. And then if we go to our inventory selection over here, you can see that this is where we keep all of our consumables and items that we have to use to like craft or redeem. And if you go down to modifications, then this is where you'll find like all of your like transmit effects, your armor ornaments, your gun ornaments, just anything like flashy like that. If you go to shaders, this is where you'll find all of your, like, it's almost like paint. Here, I'll show you for a second. So for shaders, it's just paint that you put on your character. See, I know my guy looks super ugly right now. This is my Crucible gear. I know, I'm sorry guys. I'll change him up in a sec. But then it's the same thing if you go to collections. This is where you can actually re-get guns back. So say I accidentally sell a weapon, like I need my scout rifle that I sold, then I can go to my weapons tab, go to my scout rifle, and I can just click on one of the ones I want. It depends. Like if I want this one right here, I can just hold it and then I can reacquire it. It just costs a little bit, and it instantly will give it back to me, right back in my inventory. I don't have to do a quest for it, nothing like that. And you can get a lot of stuff here back. Like you can get your ships, you can get ghosts, anything. So you can get mods, exotic, all your exotic stuff. And then if we go to the next tab, we can look at clans, and this is my clan right now. I know we just started it just because we just wanted to mess around a little bit and try to figure things out for ourselves. So this is our clan. It's just We the Beans because yes, obviously I don't even have to explain that, you guys should just already know. And as soon as you level this up, you can go talk to the lady at Tower. I'll see if I can show you her real quickly before we wrap up the video. The lady at Tower, she's right over here. Oh wait, oops. Yeah, this girl. Hawthorne, and she'll give you clan, like engrams, every time that you do something for the clan to help out. So you can go play Crucible matches, do the raid, do strikes, nightfalls, anything like that, it'll give you clan XP, and you can slowly level it up higher and higher until you can get to an Engram, and it'll just be like a prime Engram. So if you get to 1,000, they're not really like worth it to you as much. Then you just look for pinnacle gear once you get to that point, but it's still a nice thing to have. But I think that's about it for this video. There's not a lot more. It's pretty easy. If you just press down, you can also see, like, that's how you get to your emblems and your finishers, your emotes, your ships, and your vehicles. But that stuff's just pretty basic. Just keep leveling up your power, get better, and you guys should be fine. And by doing that, all you have to do, like, if I have something higher, like right here, see, this is only 999, my hard light. But if I go to, like, my recluse is 1001, and I just equip that, and it levels up my light. And just slowly keep doing that. You'll get better loot as you play. Just keep doing that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in another one. Goodbye. Oh.